What's up, my peoples? This is Josh Spencer coming to you with case 14.7 field conditions for Dr. Caston's class. Let's go. I have Carl Flynn versus Millwick Junior High School. The condition of the field was kind of like the field you see in the background. A whole lot of erosion from water and just a lot of mud and muck everywhere. And on the first day of football instruction, the teacher instructed the students to go out and play football on the first day. So he wasn't prepared for the field conditions nor the activities in that day. The injury he sustained was he fell, he lost his footing and fell, and he injured his knee very badly. In the case was the grass in many areas was worn, and during the game, Carr attempted to tag an offensive player, lost his footing, and fell. Carl Flynn was not injured due to these factors. The condition of the playing field on October 5th is the only factor that can be shown to have directly caused or aggravated the injury that Carl Flynn sustained on that date. His attorney therefore based his claim on the alleged failure of the teacher and the school to provide a safe playing environment. So it wasn't really, it was the environment on which he got hurt, not the conditions, which is the same to me, but whatever. And in another case that I looked up, Dustin Welch versus the Sudbury Youth Soccer Association Incorporated, the condition of the field, he was playing baseball, the guy was playing baseball, and the condition of the field was that the bases were above ground and not kind of in the ground like they're supposed to be. The metal pieces were above the ground. He injured his knee sliding into third base, and as soon as he slid, he hit the base and injured his knee, and his father heard him scream out. So that's when his dad got involved. And in this case, the judge did not err in granting judgment on the pleadings in favor of the defendants on the plaintiff's negligence program participant, the spectator or bystander, and whether plaintiff's injury was caused not by a deficiency in the care and maintenance of the equipment or maintenance of the field itself, but by the alleged improper placement of easily movable sports equipment and action immunized by the statute. The comparisons of these two cases, the Carl Flynn case was that the teachers didn't provide, the teacher in the school didn't provide a safe place for these kids to play, so that's why they lost their case. And the Sudbury Youth Soccer Association Incorporated versus Dustin Welch was that the equipment wasn't placed in properly, and so that the field, the people who own the field were not at fault, but the people who ran the game or the camp they were at was at fault. What we need to take away from this is we need to be out there as teachers. We need to walk the field before, so we know what kind of field conditions are out there. In one case, like the first case, if the field looks a little bit murky and they don't know how their footing would hold up, then they don't need to be out there at all. Do something else. Like, you, as a teacher, you should always have a backup plan anyway. So that was crazy when I heard that one. And the second one is coaches, players, the supervisor over the field, because the field has to have a supervisor from the company. They need to make sure that all equipment is properly handled, so nothing like that would ever happen again. And if it's not safe, then they shouldn't be able to be out there. And that's what I'll take away from this. It was fun, people. This is again your boy Josh Spencer, and thank you.